Hey everybody, welcome to Luigi's Blue Coin Bonanza. And by Blue Coin Bonanza, I mean that we got the blue coins in Ricco Harbor and Noki Bay. This took me forever to record all 60 blue coins. I swear it took me at least 3 hours. And then the extra 12 minutes it's gonna take for me to commentate this episode. But that's fine, I'm glad to get all these coins over with, really. To get 60 in one episode, that is quite an achievement, I must say. So I'm definitely happy with the results, even though it took a lot of time. And, I gotta say, actually, you know what, I'll save my comments on Noki Bay for when we actually get there. Ricco Harbor was actually pretty easy to get them all in, because, most of the blue coins are pretty close to each other. I just jumped from one, grabbed another, jumped from that one, grabbed another. Like, it didn't take very long to adjust my position to get the blue coins, which I was actually pretty happy about, I must say. Even though it still took me a long time to do, at least it was easy to do it. If that makes sense, I hope that does. Anyway, so, at the end of this episode, I have 150 blue coins. That means I've only need 90 more after this episode. And, wow. Because this really marks that, the LP is coming to an end somewhat soon. Don't get me wrong, I've still got at least 10 more parts to go. Probably a little bit more than that, even. But, seriously, I mean, it's really going fast. Now, in terms of new LPs, I definitely know what I'm going to do after Sunshine is completed. Obviously, I'm going to start off Ruby again, but I'm going to be doing another LP in conjunction with Ruby. I've already decided what one it is. I'm not going to... Anyway. I'm not going to spoil what it is, because I just don't like to do that. But you guys will definitely like it. You will definitely like what game I've chosen to be after Sunshine. It should get just as many views, if not more, than Sunshine, so I'm definitely hopeful. But anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about something that has nothing to do with this LP. Topics. Okay, I've got one today. Cyberbullying, aka trolling. The night before I recorded this episode, some people I know decided to be assholes and, post up some shit on my Facebook page. Which, you know, is all well and good, but they kept doing it for about 10 minutes. And I just kept deleting everything they posted up. It just amazes me how persistent some people can be when it comes to, like, you know, annoying the shit out of other people or bullying other people. I mean, I didn't take offense to it, but, you know, they shouldn't even be doing it in the first place. I don't know, I just hate, like, bullying in general, but online it just especially pisses me off, because people don't have the balls to bully me to my face, because I'm at least a foot taller than anyone who would talk shit on me. I'm 6'3", so not too many people are going to be bullying me, except those who are taller than me. But even then, there aren't too many that I know. And anyway, so they don't have the balls to bully me to my face. So the biggest place they could do it is online. That's really the only option they have. I mean, even on my YouTube channel, I've had, you know, troll comments before. They're always annoying as shit, but, you know, I just delete them right away. I don't even give them the time of day to respond. Oh my god. Respond. I don't even, like... Because that's exactly what they do. They want a response from you. They want you to say something back. But if you just ignore it and delete their comments, they're gonna stop right away. There's nothing that they can do about it. They call that not feeding the trolls. Because that's basically how trolls operate. I said activate. No, operate. Trolls operate because you give them the fodder to work with. If you ignore trolls online, they're not going to do anything to you. They might throw the first insult out, and if you don't respond, they're not going to say anything else. Unless they're just like some really fucking weird, annoying people, because, you know, I've seen those online too, but... Oh man, seriously though, online bullying, it's easy to deal with when you're the victim of it, but the fact is, people shouldn't be doing it anyway. It's just wrong, man. Honestly, it's just fucked up. Anyway, alright, so here we are, ending the blue coins of Ricco Harbor. Like I said, not too hard at all. But here we are, the fucking dipshit of Noki Bay. I'm cursing way too much. I gotta keep that down. Anyway, so yeah, Noki Bay's blue coins were extremely difficult. I don't think I recorded them very well either, but to be honest, they're all in such weird places that I can't really record well how I got them without recording like a minute of footage for each one. So I kept it down to as little as I could. And I still think I did a decent job, and obviously I got all 30 blue coins or this video would not be out. But yeah, I don't know. Recording Noki Bay was really annoying. Very difficult. Oh, God. I'm really freaking hungry right now. I don't know why I didn't eat before recording this. Whatever. I'll have something nice afterward. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have. My mom bought these frozen burgers a little while back, and I've had them, and they're actually really, really good. Like, they taste a lot better than, like, half the fast food places, as long as you slap some mayo, ketchup, and if you've got it, cheese on top of it. I don't know what, I think they're like some generic brand you bought at the supermarket, but they're really good. I think I'm gonna have some of those after this. Oh, by the way, I decided to keep this in the video as well. If you spray that yellow bird at the top of this, you get a shine spray. It's one of the secret shines of Noki Bay. I figure I'd just get that since I was right there. And hey, you know, you guys want to see the shine grabbing animation again? I mean, why wouldn't you, right? Right. Anyway, yeah, well, I mean, look at this. Half of them are, like, encased in the wall, and you have to climb up that stretch to get to half of them. It's very frustrating. But anyway, yeah, those burgers, I cannot wait to have those. Man, one of these days I'm gonna have a barbecue on YouTube, and you guys are all gonna be there. I'm not really sure how it's gonna work. But, you know, whatever. Oh, boy. Anyway, before I start sounding even more like a retard. No, I should stop saying retard too, because that offends people. I don't know why people get so offended by using words like retard or gay, or, I don't know, other words that might refer to a certain group of people. I mean, they're just words. You shouldn't be so offended by just a simple word. Like, people, alright, for example, Goldsman calls me Ginger, but I don't really give a crap for two reasons. I don't really care about my hair color, and second, it's a freaking word. I try not to let words bother me. I mean, sometimes, if people are really persistent and just continuously, like, just saying shit, like, calling me names and continuously doing it, maybe I'll get mad, but I try not to let words bother me. And I think if people did that, like, if they wouldn't get pissed at every single bad thing said to them, I think the world would be a much better place. I think there'd be a lot less conflict. And I think, like I said before, there'd be a lot less bullying. Because if you think about it, it's feeding the trolls in real life. Like, if people are talking shit to your face, if you respond to them, they're naturally going to say more. Or they're going to fight back. And then you get into a huge argument. But, I mean, that could be avoided if people just didn't let small things bother them. I'm not saying I'm like some perfect guy who doesn't have anything bother him. I'm bothered a lot, actually, to be honest. A lot of things bother me. But I try to prevent as much bothering me as I can, and it's really helped me in life. Like I said before, not letting every little word bother you. I've avoided so many conflicts, and really kept myself in a generally better mood. Just because I've tried to not let things bother me. I can say that so many times, but really, people sometimes don't get it. People who get bossed around or made fun of all the time, the reason why they still keep getting made fun of is because they keep fighting back. Just let it go, and if it doesn't stop, then, alright. If someone makes fun of you multiple times, even when you don't respond, alright, that's one situation where it doesn't work. But most of the time, it would. I don't know. Just something that I've always thought about. I wouldn't really call that philosophy, but it's definitely something to think about. Anyway. So, yeah, these do blue coins. You need that turbo nozzle that I got before. Otherwise, it's impossible to get them. I don't think there's any other method of doing so that works. Yeah. Oh, this one's a freaking travesty right here. Okay, guys, watch this. Watch this. Alright, I unlocked the turbo nozzle. That's fine. I go up here, get the coin. Bam! What the hell is a boxing glove doing in the middle of a freaking rock wall? Like, seriously, who hid that boxing glove there? I'd love to know what the developers were thinking. Oh, we're just gonna hide this freaking boxing glove here and piss the shit out of anyone who comes over here. And they're gonna just go flying all the way down. Like, seriously? That's the most annoying crap I've ever heard. And yeah, these 4 blue coins, these last 4, are exclusive to episode 8. You have to come down here in episode 8. And just look on the tallest platforms, because that's where they're all hiding. I know it's very hard to recognize what areas are what in this recording, but yeah, just take my word for it. Look up the tallest pillars you can find, and that's where they all are. Alright guys, it's been a good episode. I'll see you later for more sunshine. Bye!